Hey, what's up guys, Aiden here. Today we're having a look at another version of Deontay Wilder. I've been sitting on this one for quite a while now and I've just made some modifications to it recently and I'm like, okay, yeah, I think this one's ready to go, ready for the show. So we're jumping in with a Tony Ferguson stance for Deontay Wilder here, and I've given him a different hairstyle than the usual one. I've kind of trimmed it down so he doesn't have the long ponytail at the back. Reason being is I quite like the shape and position of this hair on his head. It's a shame that there's no ponytail at the back of it, but it is what it is. I think it looks quite nice actually. Other ones that you could use, probably people are going to be using hair 94. I've seen that floating around on the internet. Hair 93 as well you could use, but yeah man, for this new one I'm sticking with hair 104. I'm sticking with my guns here. We're going to jump in with Brown's number 4 and we're going to be putting some sliders on top of that with the tattoos, and yeah, no body hair, facial hair we're just seeing as well. Everything is black for the hair colors. For the eyes we're going to be going for dark brown on the eyes, and then for the body type I'm going for the big body 16. The other one I was looking at was body 22, but to be honest I said with body 16 I prefer the longer arms on it. Skin tone is tone number 10, and let's jump into the face sliders now for Deontay Wilder, template number 22, and then follow what you see on the screen, get the same results. You know the drill. So if you guys like this CAF, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I appreciate the support guys. Let's get this thing on the road. So let's what else we got to talk about? Yeah, I saw Tyson Fury was fighting, who is it, not Hezbollah but the other one, the other little one, I've forgotten his name now, the other small guy, and yeah, it was quite an interesting clip, that one. Other than that, yeah, nothing new going on the scene that I got to talk about. So let's jump into the tattoos. We're going to be jumping in with CLAIRVAUX number 3 under one eye, and then I think I've done the same under the other eye as well. I don't know when Deontay Wilder's making a comeback. I don't think he is retired yet. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. But I know obviously he was devastated after the Tyson Fury losses. But yeah, he could still make a comeback, man. Definitely, the guy's still got what it takes to be a top heavyweight, and you know AJ's there for the taking as well if he ever wants to make that fight happen. If AJ can get past Usyk, I don't know about that one though. Still, he's been training up like a lot of footwork and stuff like that. But you know Usyk's been doing it for his whole life. It's a different kind of kettle of fish. But again, at least AJ's not going to be as surprised this time. And how have I ended up talking about AJ? Well, probably because Deontay Wilder's, I don't know if he's got any fights coming up. I haven't heard much about him recently in the news. But yeah, hopefully if you are watching this video and he's got a fight coming up, hopefully it's going to be a crack on. Hopefully you're going to enjoy it as well. We've got shapes number 9. We're going around the face to add a bit of depth to it and a little bit of, what do you call it, so the bone structure comes out a little bit more. That's kind of the idea behind that. We've got shapes number 1 around the eye, just under on the left side of your screen, and we've got shapes number 1 on the right side of your screen under the eye as well. Other than that, we've got shapes number 118, and again I've just kind of rotated it around, and these aren't essential tweaks because I think the face is all right without them anyway, but I just wanted to, like, you know, get it even further. So that was kind of what I did. Celtic Tribal number 3 we got on the middle of his chest, kind of hidden behind layers of tattoos, but you guys can do what you want with the body, I guess. I'll show you what I've done. I've done IREZUMI number 3, and I've just used a bunch of IREZUMI number 3s as the base layer that I've worked from. So for the back it's just completely IREZUMI number 3, and then moving on from there we've got IREZUMI number 1 for the chest, the upper chest area. Again, it's all just about the layering really, and you might be able to come up with something even better, and do let me know if you do. I'd be interested to see what you guys can come up with. This is like the creative part of the tutorial, isn't it? Like, this is just see what you guys can do, what magic you can create. But jumping into text number 3, man, I'm sweating. It's so hot today in the UK. It is so hot. I'm sweating my balls off, but it's all good. Animals number 7 again. Yes, yeah, this bit's important. This bit's important, guys. So animals number 7 on the eyebrows. We've got 1 on each side. I've just added on as an extra modifier towards the end when I came back to it, and especially on the left side of your screen, look, it's slanted downwards, and you want to give his eyebrows a downwards kind of slant because that's kind of how his eyebrows are. And similarly, yeah, I've done it on the other side as well, and just layer it so they point downwards because I think the in-game eyebrows aren't really pointing in that direction. So yeah, I think that's it for him, or for his body. Okay, it wasn't too bad actually. So IREZUMI number 3 on the other side of the arm, and again you're just layering it. It's no specific like way of doing it, it's just how you feel like it's going to fit in nicely. For example, there I've put the circle so it comes to his elbows because I thought, yeah, that looks nice and it makes sense, you know, the positioning of it. And then on the other side, what have I done? I put it on his sleeve this time, and on the inside it's got the circle. And then IREZUMI number 3 on the rest of his forearm, sorry, bicep, tricep area. And then yeah, that's a wrap. I think he might have leg tattoos, I'm not sure if there is. So let's jump into the clothing. It's got Strikeforce red on the shorts, and it's got legendary Strikeforce 2-tone on the gloves. And jumping in with the last bit, you got fangs for the mouthpiece. And yeah, that's a wrap for Deontay Wilder right there. So let me know what you guys think of this version. I think this is my best one yet. And again, for the hair, you guys might be considering something different. Let's just have one last look through for the hairstyles you could go for. Again, you got a few others as well, maybe hair 84 and maybe hair 83 as well. You could even do that one. So yeah, let me know what you guys settle on. But yeah, catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden, I'm out of it. If you're new, subscribe, and if you like the video, hit the like button. I appreciate the support, guys. Catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden, I'm out.